so I could see your comments. I don't know what's going on with this shit. But yeah, I did it. I did that, y'all. Why I did it, I cannot tell anybody. But I did it. Try to offer me crumbs. Now I'm giving. Now I'm blocking it. That's right. Block all of them. I had to grade, baby. Look, I grade rocked my ex-husband to the 10th power. I grade rocked that ass. I got tired of playing the chase cat and mouse game, bitch. Like I was chasing him. I was chasing him. Like, what? I started chasing him. Like, he turned into the female, and I turned into the male because I was chasing him. And he knew exactly what he was doing. He meant to do it. He knew that I loved him so much more than I loved me. I did. I ain't gonna lie. And that's how I got burnt, bitch. Burn up, ashes. I allowed a lot of shit in my old relationship. In my ex-marriage, in my old marriage, I allowed that. In that 7-year relationship, I allowed him not to work and take care of me. I did everything and still got fucked over. What? Yes, me. My thing is the pain, memories, and heaviness still there after I left. I want to heal. See, that's where I was when I noticed that I was still sitting in that energy. Let's say after my ex-husband, I sat in that energy for 2 years before I met the 7-year relationship. After the 7-year relationship, I sat in that energy for another 2 years. But as I was sitting, I was healing. This thing is, us holding on to that energy causes us to have hurt and pain. See, facilitate, if you still feeling heavy about that type of energy, you're supposed to have let that go when you did that work. Period. You were supposed to return back to that. I did a hex my ex work. I did a limp dick ritual on one of them. I put all that energy into that limp dick in that penis ritual. I did it and did and can show you. And I used it all. Full moon night, cayenne pepper, bitch. I tied that man's manhood for fucking with me. I only ever hexed 2 people in my motherfucking whole career of doing this. 2 people in my life for myself. That's the lady that fucked my husband and knew she was screwing my fucking husband. And she taunted me. She called my phone. She cussed me out. She called me and hung up. Called me and said that I fucked your husband last night. He laying right here. She would do shit like that to me. And lived in my fucking house. Used to come to my house and I helped her. She fucked my husband. Yeah. So, bitch, you had to get. When you do a spell, any type of spell like that, you supposed to let that shit go. Because if you still sitting up there thinking about that shit years ago, you about to be a bitter Betty and you toxic with it. Let that shit ride. After you do return to sender, hex and work, you supposed to let that shit go. Because then you supposed to release it to source. So he can follow up karma, whoever, your ancestors, whoever, can follow up. You're supposed to be and let that go. And baby, when I tell you, once I did that work on that bitch, I tore that head up. And for her, it was justified to the 10th power. And y'all, if somebody does you like that in your marriage, if you ever got done like that before as the mistress, traumatizing you, picking at you, calling you hanging up, telling you how she screwed your husband, you will get a hex back too. I went through that. That bitch gave me hell. But bitch, I gave her the whole underworld when I was done with her. She got the whole underworld when I was done with her. Her mama died in a freak accident. They were playing cards. Somebody shot through the trailer and hit her mom. Her mom died in front of her. Her brother, which I love so much, his name was Dante. But whenever you do any type of karma spell, justify, she had to pay for that energy that she did to me. She had to pay for that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, her mom passed away. Sure did. Her mom died. Her brother called it too. It's called a bloodline curse for a reason. Y'all got to stop fucking with people. Her brother was out in where we're from. He was at the club, and a bullet that wasn't meant for him killed him. Her only brother. So her mom and her brother, that's two. Now let's go to her. I get a phone call from my ex-husband. Let me tell y'all how I know this, my ex-husband. Whenever you do hexing work and get back left-handed work, do not look for it to come. Do not go looking for what happened. You need to stop right there because you're supposed to let it come to you after you do it. All of this came to me by my way of my ex-husband. You do not ever have to ask about a hex because it's going to come right back to you. You're going to know. So after I saw for real, I'm telling y'all something, this happened. Thirdly, so my ex-husband called me. We was, and I, he called me and he was like, he know what I do. Now he does. And he said, Treese, that's my government name. He said, I don't know what the fuck going on. He said, but now she on dialysis. She on dialysis. Mama died first. Brother died second. Now she on dialysis. Because you cannot do people any type of way on this earth. You got to stop playing. This bitch did me like that. And her karma, I'm going to tell y'all something too. I'm going to tell y'all two things. Two things. Her brother came up to me years and years ago. His name was Dante. He came up to me years and years ago. And he said to me, he said, Treese, he said, I never knew. Now this guy was a nice fellow. He was so sweet. And he said, I never knew that my sister was messing around with Pookie, which is my ex-husband's name, and Ills. He said, I never knew. He looked at me and he said, Treese, he said, I apologize for the actions of my sister. And I looked at him and I said, she gonna have to pay for that. It ain't no apology I'ma ever accept for how that girl did me. It ain't nothing that man could say to me to get that off my heart. Cause I felt like, bitch, do y'all know this motherfucker did 5 years in prison and I was down? That's the energy I did for him. That's why I was so mad. Do y'all know before he went to prison for 5 years for whatever charges it was, she used to come to my house and I used to give this bald-headed bitch clothes. I used to give her clothes because I knew her mom was a crackhead. And she was loving, and she was not at the time, she was coveting my husband. She had a crush on him then. And I thought it was cute. Until they fucked. that happened to me. The bitch ain't got no kid in it now. So that's number one. When her brother, he still died years and years later. This is when he apologized to me, it was way before I got in the craft. It was when I was trying to heal myself. So he apologized before then. I was still holding on to all that energy of how that bitch did me and how all that transpired. And he was just a catalyst to the spell. You got to be nice to people. You got to be kind. And you can't go fucking people's husbands. And especially not reaching out to the wife, fucking playing games and shit. Like, bitch, you not gonna torture me. Because, bitch, I got the last laugh in the end. So, she called me. I can't tell y'all when. And she was, I remember her saying, I'm sorry. She said, but he was telling me this and he was telling me that. She was blaming it on my husband, and I said, look, my ex-husband, I said, listen, it don't matter. You knew that was my husband, though. I don't give a fuck about your sorries, bitch. I don't. When I hold a grudge, ho, you best believe Lady V gonna go down in history with not fucking with you ever again. I don't give a fuck about your sorry, bitch. You fucked up. And y'all, that Brene shit that's going on. I live in North Carolina. I almost did the alienation of affection. I almost sued this bitch for breaking up my marriage. And I could have. So Brene, my young lady Brene, you better be, if you thinking it's funny, and you thinking that it's not real, this some real shit. Alienation of affection is a real thing in North Carolina. If you break up somebody's marriage, knowingly, the wife or the husband can sue your ass and get paid. So you better be scared. When I be reading about that, I be like, girl, I'm in North Carolina. I almost sued that girl. But something just said to me, I didn't have the resources at the time. I was working all the time. I didn't have time to stop and think about that marriage that I didn't have time for all that. But that young lady, that shit going on, she taking that girl husband. You going to pay her. It's a real thing. I had contacted a lawyer to do the same thing. Because I wanted that bitch to pay. So all these women thinking that, especially in North Carolina, if you think that you can do that and you knowingly know that this man was in a marriage and you knowingly fucked him, pulled him away from his home, took him away from his kids, his wife, you most definitely is going to pay for that. You're going to pay for it out your pocket or you're going to pay for it in spirit. You're going to pay for that. Y'all better stop messing with people's marriages and relationships. Me, I always quoting the Bible. This the thing too, bitch. You be quoting the Bible. And I'm not particularly talking about Brene or all her situations because I can give a fuck, really. What I'm saying is anybody that's in the church quoting the Bible knows that you should not covet a man's wife, or you should not covet a woman's husband. These Bible thumpers be getting on my motherfucking nerves, really. It's crazy some people don't care. No, they don't care. See, we from the old school. We from the school where our grandmas taught us, bitch, keep your damn frock down. These bitches don't care in 2024 about your man being your man. They don't give a fuck about that. They breaking up homes and doing everything they got to do. And bitch, the whole total is you looking stupid out. You getting sued for fucking breaking up a motherfucking relationship. That's petty as for all these niggas out here. It's too much penile out here to be fucking somebody else's husband. It's too much. I don't want get on my fucking nerves. I done heard it all. It was some strings attached with Brene, with her situation. She had some strings attached to that. She been attached to that for a minute, to that man. And why they didn't get together from the beginning, I don't know. She's very luxurious. She likes, oh, he's that type. So he probably offered her, and I'm talking about, y'all know the situation I'm talking about. It seems like he offered her more than, what is it? More than her ex-husband. I don't know these people's names, but she's very luxurious, and her ex-husband wasn't really giving that to her. So she coveted somebody else's husband because she saw him. She should have been with him the whole time. He should have never married, is it Akira? He should have never married Akira, because he knew too that him and old girl was eyeing each other. You finished? Okay. Huh?
Then we make the doctor. Then we make the doctor. I'm getting new.
Where you from?
Right.
Oh no. There is testimonies, because I know I'd rather just have them leave me alone. Absolutely. Shit. They got a lot of confusion going on in that relationship, in that situationship. It's a lot of confusion, it's a lot of darkness, and she has a lot of insecurities as well. I can see that in the cards. A lot of insecurities. Brene puts off that she doesn't, but that baby has a lot of insecurities with herself. That relationship between her and what's the second guy's name? Whoever the one that was married to Akira. It was a lost opportunity. They had a missed chance with their love. And instead of them coming together, they wasted people's time because they wanted to be together before. They wasted people's time. And see, that's the thing, baby. She gonna go through grief and heartbreak with this new one.
Not at all.
Okay. She gonna go through grief and heartbreak with this new one. This card talks about divorce, which is happening. It's talking about depression, heartbreak. She thinks that is going to last. It's not. She better look at if he did it to his wife. If he did it to his wife with kids, baby girl, he'll do it to you. She's going to go through a lot of competition. She goes through competition now, but really I don't think she knows the competition she's going to go through with this new relationship. She's really going to have a lot of comp now because of the energy towards the relationship, right? So a lot of people know what's going on. So she's going to have a lot, not just Akira, she's going to have a lot of people coming for this new relationship, which is going to cause her heartbreaking pain. It's going to cause her emotional pain. She ain't going to be able to even live through this new relationship with that man, with that woman husband. Brene, cut it off. It's secrets in this relationship, y'all. It's secrets and inner turmoil. She is going down a rabbit hole and fast and hard. It's some more secrets that's going to come out, y'all. Deep-seated secrets. I don't know what it is, if it's attached to Renee or if it's attached to that guy, that new guy, but it's more to it than this. And y'all think that's a lie. She was familiar with him. She loved her. Did she grow up with this man? It shows innocence, nostalgia, childhood memories with this guy. She was familiar with his energy. And instead of cleaving to her husband, she took over somebody else's husband. It should have been on her own. She ruthless too, y'all. She did no haste, none whatsoever. She's very ruthless with the energy of this. She's not a bad person, no. But she's being ruthless, which is the wrong way to be with somebody else's husband. Ooh! At the end of the day, she gonna have to release this man in order to make amends with her own self. When I tell y'all that energy's gonna eat her up, this court case is real, and she better fucking know it. She ain't looking at good things. She gonna have to make amends for that. I'm telling y'all, all these cards. She was too familiar with that man, and she shouldn't have been. She should have been familiar with her husband, but she felt comfortable with this guy. And I don't understand why they just didn't have a relationship from the beginning. Like, now you look stupid out here in these streets. Book me. For real. She better, it ain't no, I don't know. It's just not gonna work out good for her if she stays in that. It's gonna be endless troubles for her. She gonna, not that it's not gonna be like, you know how you in a relationship and that it look good, but it's really not good because she gonna have to deal with so many women. She gonna get tired of that shit because it's gonna come back like a boomerang times 10. She gonna get all that back. And she thinks she laughing now. I'm serious about these charges. She better start taking this shit seriously. I seen something that she posted and I just shook my head because it's not right that how would you feel? Whatever the situation is, how would you feel if somebody was in your house covered in your husband? That's what happened to me, y'all. So I can understand the Akira girl. I know how she feels. Because that bitch took my husband. Well, no, she ain't taking my gave him to him. Because I put his ass out. He just ended up over there because he ain't had nowhere to go. Because I don't give a fuck. You got to go. Okay. So, it was nice chopping it up with y'all. We about to go to fly, get on the airplane. We already got our tickets. We got our boarding passes. Bitch. We got our tickets for this flight. Yeah. And yeah, we about to catch it because we can't be late. Baby, what was that? Die. Die! He's so embarrassed to do it again. Where you on the plane?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do that here in the house.
What?
Can't.
What?
In this house, how they act.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, these motherfuckers, I love my house, but they nosy. They do calling the landlord type shit.
Yeah.
For a smell. Oh, they petty. Mm-hmm. So I just go on and we'll take our walk or we'll go on down in the little parking area. We just don't got time. I ain't got time. It is not fair. Cause I would be on here all night if I could. But that's why I be getting off, y'all. These bitches be hating. They be hating, y'all. Now the bitch gone. She gone. I know she was one of them for sure.
Bitch, gone now.
But you just don't know, you know? Look, we used to go on the balcony. They told that. Out the house, on the balcony. They told that. It's coming from the balcony on the master bedroom. Not the direction in my house, bitch. They didn't tell the direction, did it? Girl, they told the direction. Didn't they, baby?
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh no. We got too much palm coloring going on here, bitch. And I did a spell on her. Guess what? The bitch is gone now. Y'all stop playing with me. It's real.
Who lived in the vanilla girl?
Right.
Yeah.
Then she gone.
Yeah.
Baby, did I not do a spell on that bitch?
Boo.
And gone in less than a month.
Go ahead.
Leave me the fuck alone. I don't do bad energy. It wasn't bad. I didn't do like a hexing spell. I did a get away from me spell. And it worked. Well, I knew it was.
Poof. Be gone. Yeah. Just out of here. Yeah.
A month, maybe. She was gone. So y'all don't take my shit lightly. But I added some extra energy in there because she had to go. Like, she was doing too much, y'all. She was doing police shit. And I ain't about that fucking life, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So, Shaw, I'm not the head to the next motherfucking century. A lot of people reach out to me for that kind of work. But I'm for real. You gonna pay me and you gonna do the work and you gonna go the fuck on. Y'all better not come back to me when I do hex and work trying to redo it again. You supposed to let that go. Not no hex and work. Not the same one. Don't come at me to do a double do-may work. Cause you is a dumb ass because you should supposed to let that go. Hex and work, you supposed to let it go. You can't hold on to left-handed works. You ain't supposed to go looking for shit when you do left-handed work. It will come to you when it come to you. Bitch, if the bitch die, baby, you gonna see it in the obituary. If the bitch fucking get in a car accident, somebody gonna call you. Bitch, if she lose a fucking phalange, somebody gonna tell you. Bitch, why that girl lost her fucking toe? Don't go looking for the energy after we do the work. And I meant what the fuck I said, especially hexing work. Retribute and you leave it alone. You supposed to go fix your life after that. Fuck that bitch. Come back to it when it comes back to you. Y'all better not be harping on no fucking negative ass energy. Let that shit ride. Pay me, we're gonna do that work. And baby, what's next? We're gonna do some money work, some love work. That's me. I don't do all that. Girl, shut up. I ain't gonna talk about it no more. Let that motherfucker ride. Shaw. Energy on blast. For real. And I be telling y'all shit. When I do hex of work, sorry for you. When I do hex of work, sorry for you. Let me look over here at YouTube. When I do hex of work, sorry for you. Oh, okay. See, YouTube don't really know me like that, like TikTok now. But I'm growing, so I have to have both of them on. But yeah, you already know that's what's going on there. I'm ready. I'm ready for that one too. That one what I'm really ready for. Y'all, if you do not know which one to go with, there's a couple of hex and left-handed works in my shop. Book a guided consultation so we can talk. You don't lose your money. It'll go towards the work if you purchase within 14 days. I'm not the one you do, especially a guided consultation. That $50 that you spend with me will go towards your work. If you purchase your work within 14 days, because you ain't finna come a year later talking about I'm ready now. Bitch, go now. But if you
Really?
book, yes. If you don't book within 14 days, you forfeit the 50, you got to book again.
Mm.
But that's just life. Shit. You ain't gonna hold me to nothing like that now. When you come to me for any work, you better be ready to work. Period. I ain't got time.
Period, poo.
Period. Poo. Baby, you look real good.
What?
Real cute right there.
What is it?
Yeah, sure do too. Baby, you real look. If you
What?
watch us slow. Light bright, turn on your shiny lights. I don't give a fuck. I'm ready. I love good hits. I love good hits. Reset, bitch, leave that shit in the street. I love good hits. I'm gonna say, how many times I done said that? 3 or 4. I love good hits.
Yeah, you said it.
Baby, baby,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
I love good hits. I get you the fuck up off me. Hello, Ian. Cleo. You just gonna show the people you, sir? Cleo. Hey. Hey. I'm doing well. I've been on here a minute. How are you?
How you doing?
That was Diamond Child. Come here, Stanko. What you doing? What you doing, Booty? There go Cleo. You just woke up.
Hey, bud.
Bree, you late.
Hey, bud.
I'm finna. Been on here about 2 hours, y'all. She just getting on here.
Who?
Bree.
What?
She talking about. I know Ian. She said I got on TikTok just to see if you posted and you won't lie. And if y'all protection ritual is done, I don't know who joined it, but I've been on here for hours. Finna get the fuck off because I'm about to catch a flight.
Who you going to? Zamunda.
Where you going?
Zamunda. You don't know?
Vacation, Ian. But Ian talking about vacation and ills.
Yeah.
Zamunda, how you spell that? Baby, how the fuck do you spell Zamunda?
No.
I've been thinking about that little man, LOL.
Hello, man. Hello, man.
I don't know, answer. That was Bree. Answer.
What little man
Answer
is
what
that
little
like?
man. He said, what little man, girl?
Yeah, what little man? Where you at?
Y'all, I cannot wait to tell them what happened to you.
What's your name?
What happened to, oh. You remember the Z name? You said, nah. Well, I said, what's his name? You said Z.
Oh, yeah.
That's who she talking about. What happened to you? And then they got fired 3 days later.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait. She said Z on LOL. I cannot, y'all. I got to hold this one. But just know, you do my husband dirty. Anything attached to me dirty. That's dirty. That's low fucking dirty. Low down scoundrel shit. 3 days later. When you took the food out my husband's mouth, bitch, yours gone too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not, baby?
Yeah.
The motherfucking plant manager. The whole plant manager fucking with me. Gone. 3 days after he fucked my husband. That's for real. This just happened.
For you.
The story coming. You know, I don't speak about shit yet until it fixes itself. I never do that. Because that is when you give people the fucking opportunity to fucking hex your world. You don't speak before your shit is fixed. You hear me, ladies? But yeah. Yeah, took food. You took food from my household. A little bit, bitch. 3 days later, the whole plant manager, whole fucking office cleared out. Bitch, and I know he was making, baby, how much you think that man was making?
Shit, he makes salad. You see it, man. You feel it?
I don't know. From what he probably was making 100,000, 80 to 100,000, probably over that. He was a big man.
Mm-hmm. What you doing?
Cleo, y'all, up on my on by the altar.
You doing well,
It's never good. And this is what I told the people on that phone. Let me tell you about Lady V. I'm very, very, very college educated.
Okay.
And see, I log into my husband's account and I wrote the email. I wrote the motherfucking email. It's not cool. And how the man came at my husband, I'm on the phone listening to this man yell at my fucking husband. Yelling at my fucking husband. I'm trying to calm my husband down because I hear my husband getting like he gonna fuck him up type energy. Like, you yelling at me, so my husband like, yo man, what's going on? My husband talking loud too, like a man's supposed to. I wrote the email and I sent it up to HR. We're not having that. I have heard on several occasions my husband's supervisor talk to melanated men, call them boy, not my husband, but he has called other men, melanated men, for a palm-colored man to call you boy.
This is another way for baby.
But baby, did he not call the people boy?
Yeah.
And then when you get to where you got a bad day, he always in your face. My husband would call me for me to just talk him down because you feel like, and I know Ian on here, and we had that conversation. You feel like a man talking to you, even though whatever color they is, another man. I'm thinking to myself, why didn't you call my husband in the office to have a conversation? He did this in front of everybody, y'all. I'm on the phone, listening, looking at my husband on FaceTime, watching this man in my husband's face. Yeah. So my husband stood his ground. And then it's like they turned everything, they worked together. Both of my husband's supervisor and the plant manager go in there to talk together and didn't even give my husband a chance to hear his side. First of all, where was HR at? In a type of, like a dispute like that, when is HR gonna come in to be the mediator? They worked together and did my husband dirty. They did. But see, they didn't know he got a powerful wife. They didn't know that his wife got a whole college degree and I can match both melanated and palm colored energy on the right motherfucking day. You heard me? They didn't know. He didn't know. So I logs in and I seen and I can read y'all the motherfucking email. I said, if this is not resolved, I'm talking as my husband because, baby, bitch, I became him. Right. Working on it. Got rid of one of them. Y'all gonna stop playing with people's money. And this the thing, you told him, you sent my husband home without pay. Told him to come back Wednesday, try to hurt his pockets, which you did. You did. But bitch, yours hurt worse, bitch. Cause I'm sure you were making way more than my husband when you did that. Now you ain't got no job completely, ho. These people don't care about your jobs. They want you to sit there and let somebody talk to you any kind of fucking way. No, we just had to talk to somebody today. And from what she said, the HR manager is gonna reach out. Cause when I get the email, I emailed the manager who sent that letter, or whatever that letter was. And I emailed her and I said, I hope this falls in the correct hands. I said, but how this went, it wasn't right. I explained that the energy that was given was caused by the supervisor. The supervisor should have brought me in the office to have a private conversation. He confronted me in front of the whole fucking team. Yeah, nah, you gonna stop playing with people's money. People be needing their jobs and shit, and y'all playing with money. But I'm gonna hear something. I already know good works is about to come out. You can't do bad to people thinking you're gonna get good out of it. I'm straight. We just got to wait now. It's not right though. You supposed to sit up there and let somebody talk at you. Who the fuck you talking to? If you gonna come at me heated, do you not expect for me to come back at you the same way? Bitch, we match energy over this motherfucker. Who the fuck you talking to? These people think, A, they gonna talk at you because they still back in that power day, that power trip shit. We ain't doing that no more. Then you think, because I pay you, I can talk to you any kind of way. No, sir. You need to go back to managerial classes. Because, bitch, how you handled that is not a supervisor role. He could have handled that without all that shit went on. He could have did that a whole different way, y'all. This is what caused him to fire up on your ass. Period.
Had them motherfuckers scared.
He had him scared. Damn, big ass under turn. That's what happened, y'all. But I'm gonna go, I promise y'all, when it fixes itself, it aligns to what we need it to align to. I'm gonna come back with the full story. Y'all know, be cautious of what you say, because people can use that to penetrate what you are lacking right now. And baby, you will never get the fucking blueprint of my fucking pain, bitch. Tap the screens if you understood what I said. You will never get the blueprint to hurt me. And no soft spots. No, ma'am. So y'all come on and get some of this conjure work. I'm waiting on y'all. Because I stay ready. Okay? And the people said to the lady today, she was like, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of this. She said, what was the write-up for or whatever? And I told, she was like, what does that mean? I said, exactly. She said, I know this is, what's your question, Bree? She said, I know this is not why. I said, yes, ma'am. Because she talking to me. Because my husband's like, I give you permission to talk to my wife, but I'm just that type, you know? My husband sometimes gives a little bit too much information. I told that lady, I said, ma'am, can I just talk to you? Because my husband, he going to either leave something out or give too much. And see me, I know how to put that hat on, baby. I can turn it on and turn it off. Stay ready. You're gonna stay up off me. Anything? What's your question, girl, so I can get off here? Babe, I need my other shoes. My flip flop. I'm going to get them.
Where?
They by the stairs. Or my slide shoes. No, bring my flip flop. I got to
You
leave
flip
that.
the flops.
My flip flops, baby. Cleo, get your ass up out of here. Yeah. Huh? Bring my slide in. That's fine. They in there? That, baby, check that work in there. Them candles, they straight. It's burning lovely. Ooh, I got 2 works burning, y'all. He said it's burning lovely.
Where you going? You tired of it? You don't have a little nap.
What's up, Ian?
You don't have a little nap. You ready to go?
Yeah, treat you like shit after he done used you. That one's yours. That's why I said. No, I'm playing. Both of them burning nice though. Hey T-Love. I'm doing love work on Bree Friday. Y'all ready for some love work? Well, he went in there for good. I said I'm doing love work on Friday, y'all. I just directed it to you. I ain't saying nothing, Doc. Both of them burning good. Both of them burning good, baby.
Yeah.
Yours too, girl. Meaning the flame, I don't know what the candle looks like, but the flame is burning beautiful. Beautiful. Y'all, I'll show y'all later. I'll show y'all later. I burnt the most beautiful, I closed out, what was that word? Goddess work. We were honoring Mott. Beautiful. I did that. Okay, baby. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Tomorrow ends the, if you want a flame candle for the reversing, it ends tomorrow. You know you're the queen at what you do. And is. And really is. I be trying to not be cocky. I'm never a cocky practitioner. But when I say to you, go ahead, bro. When I say to you, I'm a bad bitch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay then.
Is it because they expect something stronger?
What?
What do you mean, Bree?
What about it?
Thank you, T.
Okay, let's do it.
Is it because they expect some as much as I? I'm lost, girl. What you mean? We gotta go get my husband some noodles. Baby, you gonna eat that tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, scroll up. I think it cleared it out, boo. Hold on. Oh. Girl, send me a message because I'm confused as a motherfucker. Confused. Yep. Mama confused. I ain't yours. Yep. Ready to get high. No, I can't figure it out. I don't know.
We got to eat.
Okay. But go get you got your wallet.
Yeah.
You got your wallet.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, girl. I'm ready to get your key. Baby, give me some more. Give me one. Give me one. Mm. Get your water in, guys. You don't want your pee to be yellow as that motherfucking star on that damn screen you just seen. Or that damn star on that smiley face T-Love put on there. Or the motherfucking crown that Shar got over there with them damn stars. It be yellow like that. Yellow than that damn gold motherfucking bowl back there. Yeah. Yellow than the motherfucking laughing emojis Dot just put up there. Yellow. Right. Get the water in. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have an amazing rest of y'all night. Okay? I'll see y'all later. Baby, can you do that one over there again? Blessings, baby.
When did you turn it back on?
Bye, Rose, huh? Oh, E is so dry. Bye, BYE.